Welcome, pile 2. So this is the second reading, all right? If you've chosen this pile with the seashell, all right, let's get into it. What is your message? This is for whoever has chosen this pile. So this is the soul's journey message for you to see you may be holding on to some grief. Losses are all not meant for us to harbor. They are to strengthen us. You are being strengthened with whatever you have been feeling pain or feeling anything that has just felt like loss, pain, rejection, whatever it is, somebody who has passed away. This could be a relationship. Losses are so that you can learn some things about yourself, all right? There's always gains after losses, all right? Just remember that. All right, message for the collective. Change. All right, we have change that comes out, number 1. Very important. So let's look at that card. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. All right, so there is a required movement when you accept something in your life that has been painful. You do grow from these situations. You learn something. You create something within you. All right, that gratitude. Okay, so with change and gratitude, this is being thankful for the things that we've had, the time that we've had to value things, but know that we need to evolve in life's opportunities, that there's always a change present, because there's always an opportunity to grow, transform out of change. Without change, we wouldn't evolve. To understand that life presents us with these opportunities, and to make sure just to be thankful for everything that you have, and learn that not to hold on to anything. And you may be required to let go of fears. Let go of your fears, okay? If you are bringing in these new opportunities, fear needs to be let go so that you can be presented with a new opportunity on how to look at something. So it's time to replace fear with the insight of awareness. And the insight of awareness is that there's always an opportunity to grow. All right, so without these opportunities, without life gives us all these opportunities to move. And with movement, there is things that we need to be aware of letting go, okay? And it's that understanding that life is always going to be moving. So don't fear the movement. Don't fear these opportunities. You will be thankful for them later. So allow the movement. Allow this movement. You can see in the past, what was creating this change was something had to be let go of. There could be a loss or pain. So you could be holding on to denial towards the future of something positive coming in. You may be in denial of what opportunity that you're bringing in. And the universe wants you to be present in your life and to be thankful for everything that has been good, bad. Know that this is the movement. All right, so this is time to, when you move forward, to have this awareness that not to deny yourself of life's opportunities. There needs to be a conscious choice of allowing things to be just aware, to have this clarity of truth. You're looking at something in a different perception. And then peace, yeah, we need peace of mind. I feel like you need peace of mind. There's orange and red, which is fiery energy. So you may be denying something of that is coming in because you're not aware yet of it, what it is. So it's fear of what will come, not wanting to let go of something something you grew out of from the past, and to know that there is this opportunity to understand something better. It's this grounding energy that there's new seeds. New seeds are being planted. So to be present in your energy, not to hold on to things from the past. There needs to be this transition that change brings in these new opportunities. And to be, I feel like this time to be really easy on yourself. I'm seeing Virgo energy with this, and with this peace, I'm feeling like needing to connect connecting with love over fear. That is just letting things evolve, releasing anything from the past, anything negative, any fear of what's to come or fear of letting go. So there needs to be this peace within. Yeah, and here we go, regret, Scorpio. I was really feeling that, looking at the past as, you know, the 5 is the change, right in the middle, that bridge in the middle. Looking at the past and what was, but there is new opportunities coming in. So be thankful for what you had, because new things are growing. This is the cycle of growth. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is all about birth. Always, she reminds me always of the Empress, because this is Earth energy, it's Venus. She is always abundant with growth, not holding on to things, that flow. Trusting that you are knowledgeable. What you're bringing in are these new seeds of growth. So it's always planting these new seeds from what had to end. And it's looking at things from a different perception. Looking at the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, this is looking at things differently, having this new idea, clarity, truth on what is coming in. With the Page of Pentacles is the beginning of something that is going to be growing on a very nourished, grounding energy. So this is like planting seeds of how to value and construct from a loss, and bring what you have learned and build something stronger. So this is like you are starting something new, a new adventure. You are meant to grow something. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that healing energy. So Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you have been this healer. You have been this flow of energy, and this change is evolving. I feel like this has grown you a lot more wisdom, a lot more awareness of these cycles of growth. You've learned to protect yourself. King of Cups. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. I feel like this is all about the emotional growth. That every time something is painful and has to come to an ending, and we kind of fight off the urge. Look at that. We have the Tower, the chaos. But what does the chaos bring? It brings in a sturdier foundation. You grow something better from this. When it has to break down, it means that the energy was unbearable. You know, the Tower is chaos, destruction, but it is needed. It's needed chaos, okay, to build. And I feel like this king is on his throne, and he's that Scorpio energy. So it's like he's risen from the depths of the ocean, you know, and taken something and turned it into something else. It's not like, no matter what, you're always going to evolve back stronger, wiser, with a higher perception, right? Higher perception, like standing on a ground. You're not in the ocean. You're not sinking in this. You're allowing life to flow, all right? And it's on your terms, you know? It's a steady coast. You take the sea as it needed, and you understand that without these disruptions, without this pain, there would never be a time for growth or evolution. Like, we would never evolve. So this is the movement. This is the movement within your emotional growth. You're holding this cup right with you. You're not allowing anything to take you under the current, but you're allowing the current to take you where it needs to go. This is that change. And these life lessons were not to break you. They were meant to rise above. These were meant to allow you to see that the growth was needed, and now you're on a stronger foundation. It's like you're standing on a higher level where others can't really reach you. So that's like that Sagittarius energy where you've been having conflict, you've been fighting off certain things, but this Tower has shown you that you are building somewhere else, or you're building standing on, you've grown this higher foundation. You've grown this higher, like standing on a higher hill, and you see everybody else is still trying to get at you. So you're still in this protective energy, but I feel like you are very aware of the opportunities that presents you. And it is going to be talking about these new friendships, these new commitments, this new, the way you look at emotional connections, the Three of Cups. So I feel like you're standing your ground, and you're really cutting a lot of people out of your life. You could be cutting out a lot of people that drastically needed to for this change. So you're thankful of things that have, this is to be thankful of these changes. The universe sometimes has to show us change by creating these towers, creating these storms, so that you'll see it for the future. It is a present, you know, so that new opportunities can be grown. And life is always creating situations, so we're able to replace whatever wasn't working with these new clarity, these new support systems. That support systems do fall down, relationships do break, but it brings us to this higher ground, right? You create a higher, it's almost like it's harder to reach you, right? You don't allow so many people to reach you. You create a place where everybody is on the same ground. It's like you're connecting, you were standing. I feel like when you level up and when you let things go and you evolve and you grow, things do have to be thrown out. Things have to be done. But you have this acknowledgement that life does present these opportunities so that we can evolve and grow, and we do outgrow people. We outgrow situations, we outgrow friend groups, relationships, whatever it is. It's all about, I feel like, these commitments that you have that create happiness in your life. So when you reached a higher ground, you had to realize that other people that weren't moving with you were against you. And you have to replace one thing with another. Not to be in denial of it's not something that's happened to you, it's for you, because you are standing on a higher ground. With Scorpio energy, Scorpio, that looking at the past with regret was just keeping you stuck. Once you have this awareness, this insight, the bridge that connects it all, and you're just sailing with the water and not just standing still and cutting off that flow of emotion, you create this higher, it's like you don't settle anymore. You are standing in a different place now, and you realize people that were just creating sabotage and creating problems in your life, creating towers, you know, you had to choose yourself. You had to choose a union of awareness, and I feel like you will be celebrating with other people. So just be grateful for the life and all the changes, all the evolutions, all the growth, because without these, we will always stay the same. And you're going to be bringing in peace, right? What I see with the peace and the King of the Cups, I feel like you are bringing in this higher emotional growth, like it's higher emotional intelligence, where you just let life, you're going to be celebrating with people that move with you, right? Create movement, create happiness, create harvest of growth and commitment. Yeah, so sometimes we have to let things go so that we're aware of the change that we needed, right? And if other people don't change with you, then you need to move away, because you're moving in a place that is, it's like slower moving, but it also offers a lot more opportunities for it to last. It's a stronger foundation. Knight of Pentacles, like Capricorn energy, comes in slower, but it will last longer. So this is if it's a relationship, as we have with this friend groups. These are friend groups that are committed, okay? They're here, and they are here for the long haul. They aren't here just to it's commitment, all right? So it's like you're building something on the stronger foundation. You had this insight, this awareness of this higher, yeah, okay, the Hangman, yeah, you had an awakening, you had a spiritual awakening, and you understand now that you are illuminated to what needed to be done so that something could grow back and evolve. So this is all about moving away from things that were keeping you small, things that were not allowing you to grow, and people that don't grow with you, you know, they tend to float away, they tend to break down, right? But you have to stand your ground and know that you are growing. You're growing in the place where you have been, you know, and I feel like you are becoming more and more aware of who you are and who you want to be. So yeah, keep nurturing yourself, keep growing, investing in this stronger opportunity, because I feel like life is presenting you opportunity to grow, but needing to trust your intuition and keep flowing. Don't harbor any resentment. Don't stay in the energy of being resentful towards other. Understanding that things that happen that are painful and that are chaotic are so that you can grow in a different direction, grow stronger, move away from fear, and grow towards love. All right. So I hope that helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.